About to get started here. Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mungia takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams. In the air, right field. Dawson takes it in for the out. And there are two outs. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now a chance for Yandy Diaz. Swung on, belted, carrying well. Out of here. A towering shot to center. So two down. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the DH, Yadier Arenamo. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs. Digging in, Ben Williamson. Well, two on, two outs. Now this one gets away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So two outs with runners on the corners. Gavin Lux digs in now. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a 2-0. Swing and a miss. On a line. And that is that. Jeter downs to the plate here. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Emmanuel Trujillo stands in now and watches strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here to try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Chase Dawson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-2. He goes down looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. J.C. Ramirez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Picks it out of the dirt. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in, Boog. And hitters might be surprised when the roof is closed. The ball doesn't carry so well in that heavy Miami air.
There's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom is
now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Freddie Zamora in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one. Next offering is down low. The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. Munguia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Chesler Cuthbert batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Ball. Swing and a foul straight back. Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Melvin Novoa. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound for Bermudez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And a good start to the inning. So now the DH spot, Yadier Arenamo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one in the air right field. Plays it on a bounce and it deflects away. And they're at the corners with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ben Williamson will hit next. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. So digging in, Hunter Fiducia. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mungia settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Welcome back to WBC opening. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Jeter Downs. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So man aboard, Emmanuel Trujillo, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second on a bounce. Safe. In the air, left side. Damon settles under this one. Out. Number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself.
Swing and a pop-up. Williamson drifts towards it. And that'll do it. This one